last night stream. We're going to come back to this, and Baltimore versus Washington is as good a place as any to break things up. And, well, why not? Let's do it. Just a quick note on where we stand here. I mean, you can see the standings for yourselves right here. Is that we have had a commanding lead on the division with E numbers for the rest of the American League East. Some of them heading down towards single digits. So if we are up against Washington on this one, they're not exactly doing so well here. They're 53 and 66, under 500, and look about to get bounced themselves out of the NL East. Now, the two games that were in DC prior to this point in the season were earlier in the season before my character got called up. And the O's lost to both. One of them was 7-6 and the other was shutout. So, how about some payback? Battle of the BW Parkway. Good place to start. What do you think? Let's do this, shall we? After this, we've got 4 against Boston, and then it's up to the Mets, and then we're home for Houston. And we get a little bit of a West Coast swing, interleague. But yeah, that's September right there. And that's the season. So yeah, we're definitely getting down there. Coming up on fall ball. So let's get into it, shall we? We shall. Oh, in case you're wondering, my overall base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Nice.
And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Choo-choo Kincaid. Gore back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone into the flagpole. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So Jackson Holiday is like exhibit A for how well they did the hair physics.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dylan digging in for the Nationals.
Why not? Oh, this trouble.
Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. And midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1.
Really?
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, center field.
Yeah.
Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. Liner, base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-1. The battle of the Beltway rolls on. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Kincaid brings it in, and there's one down.
See, I don't know, because Baltimore, technically, it doesn't really have a beltway right now. I mean, the Baltimore beltway doesn't go all the way around. Thanks to that bridge collapse.
Driven, deep center field, on its way, home run.
Take it.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
The kid is watching it soar.
No outs, runner at first. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, the lights out. Over deck, maybe.
Base knock right field.
Or
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. The Orioles trying to break this one open here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swinging.
that.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the ball. He probably should have didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 on, 1 out. That one ripped right center field, and now can get there. Here comes Rutschman around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back on the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter. Choo-Choo Kincaid. On their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that one hammered. That's back.
See ya.
Out of here. A gigantic blast. The Orioles strike first. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Yeah, challenge here, don't believe it. Base hit, he says. All right.
That one ripped, but foul.
Notes. All right.
Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely belted. Wood going back. Pulls it in on a warning trap.
My sentiments exactly, folks.
On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 2 and the Nationals nothing. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And next for the Orioles, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered here in this one. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Enough of that.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Four games against the Bo Sox. Okay, let's see where they're at. Yeah, not particularly close. I mean, if we put a 4-game sweep on these guys, they're going to be pretty much washed up. No? Yeah, Sox. That was awful. Maybe I don't even bother trying. What do we got here?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. Here now the Red Sox DH.
Yikes!
You're going to be a championship type of ball club. You've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this 4-game series. In the air left field, Kincaid sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Choo Kincaid. Powell back to work. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Kincaid goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Pulls that one foul. 0-2 now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and hits for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Choo Kincaid. And it is. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats.
And now the DH.
That's
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And
Really?
there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Righty delivers. In the air, left side. Kincaid settles under. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dick. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. He's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great.
So next in Baltimore, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Great speed, and great power, and great ability, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. And that will end the inning. 2 on with 1 out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Uh-oh.
And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Kincaid going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. In there safely. It's 7-4.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
And this is going to be a no-doubt home run. Watch.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Now then, we got ourselves some new gear. Let's take a look at it. Well, this one's new, so let's grab it. Now this one is 705 star. Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, let me punch something up here on. Because I'm wondering that, and let me make sure there's no feedback here. I wonder what's, on August 15th, when does the sunset in Baltimore? Because it's, I mean, still a dog day of summer. We're not quite at the fall equinox. I'm just going to mention this website, even though we're not affiliated at all, but timeanddate.com. They got all kinds of fun stuff here. Sunrise and sunset for Baltimore. Okay. August of 2024. August 15th. Sun actually sets at 8:01. Okay. So let's see how close that gets to the 8:01 sunset in Baltimore. So I can hear it. Three spot. Crawford's pitching, righty. And lots of snowflakes up and decorating this particular lineup card. That might get interesting, I suppose. Ooh, we're in City Connects tonight. Okay, let's go.
The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right, Jed, welcome to the game.
One down, and now Choo-Choo Kincaid. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson anymore? That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Oh, 2 now. On the ground at first.
Yeah.
Over to Story for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But back here in Baltimore, stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. And it hits. And that's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Up next is the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Power swing to drive in a run. So
that one drilled left field. Yoshida going back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Hayes coming around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
Wasting no time. It's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
that had gone, if that was out in right field where He's having trouble with that. I would have gone for three, but oh.
Base hit into the outfield.
He was a six.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
I thought I was going to get picked off for sure.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of the game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Kincaid on third. Henderson at first. 1 gone.
The very least a sack. Fly.
Could be extra bases.
Look at sack fly. He's hitting extras.
It's 4-4. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. He didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend to the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bat.
Four's wild.
Tied at 4. Lifted in the air up to left. Kincaid should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of sticking.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore. Choo-choo Kincaid. Pitch.
Yeah, well, that's...
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out and a runner in second. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Striking there. Out at third. And that ends the go-ahead run on base. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Tied at 4. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faced.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is
Bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore. Choo-choo Kincaid.
He's right. See, he says, look at you guys. Sit on there.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen.
Devers now. Two down. In the air, left field. And it falls. Kincaid made a big contribution despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits.
Oh,
Here
wind is
is
blowing.
Pablo
Yeah.
Reyes.
For Boston, the center fielder, Pablo Reyes.
Really?
Get a ball lifted left field, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Giolito, this guy's good.
Foul ball there. Tying run and scoring position here in game 3 of this 4-game series. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, bases loaded. And
Oof.
the DH, Cedane Rafaela. Kicks and fires.
Uh-oh.
In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leading the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
But there's nothing for me to clean up. That's okay.
Ball deep right field. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Came out of his shoes on that one, but to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now batting, left fielder, Choo-Choo.
And a base hit. Around 3rd. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. Tie ball game, 4-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
2 outs. Swung on, belted. O'Neill going back on. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score from first, and it's now 5-4.
Well done, drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Trevor Story now. You're talking about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Uh-oh.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
And now Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
That's
Reyes under it.
not well enough.
He makes the grab. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
You think?
Kincaid had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Oh, we can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Now, this next one is a Sunday afternoon game. I think they were saying it was right. 4 o'clock start, I thought they said, or 1 o'clock. So I go to the calendar, it says 1:35. I don't think that's what. That sounds like it was moved. I could be wrong, but let's see what is here. Yeah. The guard, move it on. Let me see what the standings look like. Jeez, single digits, the Sox, 8. And the Rays are down to 19. Wow. It's getting down there. Game of the week, let's see, we'll find out in a moment. Let's see, how do we go? Got a bit of a carousel going on short, but then again, southpaw on the hill, so let's see. Who's this? Brandon Walter. This is who's a Unity. Let's see.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He is quite an athlete. I mean, he lived around the other sports, basketball, football. You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too.
All right, let's welcome the rook to the show, I suppose. Just, it's not. 6.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And it is. This one in the air, center field. On the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Scoreless after 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on big To third, Devers. Sends it to first. That ends the inning.
Oh,
Stops things from getting out of hand.
that's some awful collision detection.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid. And the pitch. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
As soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, number 47. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Left field, Kincaid drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Choo-Choo Kincaid, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical thing really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Let's jump the yard. Let's not.
Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now batting Tristan Casas. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
August. 4 o'clock start. My goodness. We had a business person special up here on this series of the Mets.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Great speed, a great power, a great athlete, quite simply. Left side.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
That's
And forget it.
wow. Tucked it inside the foul
Sends
pole.
a rocket to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and
this one in the air center field. Taylor settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah. If the runner moved up, I'll certainly take that.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The Mets down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0.
Up next for the Orioles.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Well, all right. That's fine.
And it's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it throws offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving at full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kincaid makes the catch. Now it's the power speed combo. Choo-choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this game.
Why not go for another one? You know,
And
that's
there's a
really
hit.
hot.
And that extends the inning. Ziggy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing.
Oh,
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Mets nothing. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And that's a double.
Well done, drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man, it's second here with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered here in this one. Rips one.
No, that's hot.
Foul ball.
All right.
And that one hammered. It has the distance gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Where'd that come down? Inquiring minds want to know. Into the upper deck. Are you kidding me?
90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Choo-Choo Kincaid, the next to him for the Orioles. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
So first and a second with 2 outs. Jet McNeil up now for the Mets. And that's a base hit coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield, but outstanding execution on the relay home. Had to be almost perfect to make it close, and that's exactly what it was. Inning over. Love it here at Citi Field. It replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. And Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out in
line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Save. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he has seen it like a beach ball.
And a pitch. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it. 1 down.
The batter.
1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Stewart going back. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's to third. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 12-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Choo-Choo Kincaid. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Kincaid off of first with 2 away. The kick and pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Ugh.
Two outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 16-2. City, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
All right, now let's take a look at the standings. Woo! Hello. Well, first thing, let's take a look at the only new piece. Already got one of those. So, gloves. Which those seem to be a bit of a hot commodity. Let's take a contact power. Okay. Wow. 14 versus 11. Oh my goodness. I see. We will absolutely take that. Yes. we have to say, yes, we saw those. Um, yeah, let's take a look at the standings. Okay, Jays are out. The Bo Sox are almost done. Yankees 12, Rays 16. Okay. It's starting to look like let's see how much they can't stand me here. Um, Most of these are maxed in. Let's see. Oh, the other thing. Let's look around and see how much they can't stand me. Yankees haven't played them that much. 41. Opened. Texas. Atlanta. The silly is I kid. Let me go quickly grab myself a glass of water. I'll be right back. A little dry here. All right. Yeah, culpa, folks. I decided to get a little bit more than just a cup of water. I have some pitted dates here that have been staring at me for a couple of hours. Picked this up the other day, and uh, they weren't quite as well pitted as perhaps they could have been, unfortunately. Anyway, let's finish up this series against the Mets and get moving on to we got Houston after this, I think, yeah?
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
The heck is he doing the
New
moonwalk?
inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra base.
Extras.
Now he'll turn for second.
Extra real about it.
It's
Doubles.
a leadoff double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Woof.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get
Whoopsie
your head.
daisy.
Failed to make a clean throw.
My goodness.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
They can pay for that. Wow.
The Orioles looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nice job right there.
Yeah, on the bump, realizing it's can't rely on his defense, so he's going to have to take care of the offense himself, huh? Oh,
Left field. Nimmo has it sized up.
Well, stay put.
Now. So 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Severino. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit.
Don't even think about it.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the...
And we're back. Now it's going to be Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Severino.
Severino back to work. High fly ball near the pole.
That's foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now back.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at
Jerry
center
Rice,
field. Here's the left
call your
fielder.
office.
Choo-choo. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
As the lefty gets to work.
Bye-bye.
Down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Kincaid leads off second with nobody out. And it finds its way through for a hit. Boots it around third. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Base is empty with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The Orioles leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kincaid brings it in. That is the inning. 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 6 and the Mets 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
Right here. Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 16 hits, 2 errors.
That means Houston is leading the West. Yeah, 81-45. So we've got good battle, and we're going to get ourselves a day off before we land in Chavez Ravine, and then off to Colorado. Oh, I expect to be feasting on that altitude. And then it's home for the Pale Hose, and put the Rays out of their misery, and then I get my first look at the Green Monster. File away for future reference. Anyway, but then for the Motor City, a little weird to be seeing Detroit so close together. Then the Yanks and Twins to wrap the season. So, well, it's the regular season. This rate, yeah, no, I'm not going to chase it or anything, especially not up against Houston. I'll be there, he says.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And into the box for Baltimore, Choo-Choo Kincaid.
Wind is blowing across. Oh!
Into the outfield for a knock. extends the inning.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini. In the air, left side. Kincaid hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
All right, let's see.
Fought off foul.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drop. That's bad. And it's off the warehouse. Look out! A gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now it's the second baseman.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Will Wagner.
The Stros trailing by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. In the air, left field. And he makes the grab. 2 away.
Now the center fielder, Chad.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Kincaid makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Heart of the order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Javier back to work. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now, Yainer Diaz. And that one is lifted in the air. Kincaid under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line drive, that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Graveman throws over, and he's back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Bregman tossed to second, and that's 2.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Leading off, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Brown back to work. Bounced up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. This one popped up right side. Under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. 2 outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. Sliced to right. And now maybe extra bases. Kincaid rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. The relay in there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Alex Bregman. Left field. Sizing this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just could have had it.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Around 3rd. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Choo-Choo Kincaid. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Corey Jones. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Kincaid pulls it in on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Choo-choo Kincaid, the next to hit for the Orioles. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Rip, but it curls foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Well struck right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third, relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Jones. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Houston. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's out easily. Bottom four, and into the box for Baltimore. Choo-choo Kincaid. The wind and the pitch. That one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Base is empty, one away. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And that one is lifted in the air. Kincaid tracks it down for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speed.
Choo-choo Kincaid, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Urquidy, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game
seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness.
Kincaid really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Boone can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
All right, let's take a look at the standings and we'll see how close we're getting. Yanks 8, Rays 12. Let's see. Yeah, I figured as much.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming in here right after the break. Choo-Choo Kincaid, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Always say any time in that at-bat mode, aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Black.
And now it's going to be Corey Jones. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Of course, he jumps the yard when they're talking like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Okay, maybe he does it.
Houston, they're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Choo-Choo Kincaid. McCullers back to work. Lobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. Chris has homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, I'm seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin buried it out of here.
Justin Verlander, okay. Oh!
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And at first with one gone, Choo-Choo Kincaid, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. In their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going.
Oh, why not? That's one out.
Mullins round second, heads for third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Up the middle, he's hit, and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run across. Now 2 runs score, and the lead continues to grow.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on.
Now the left fielder, Choo-Choo Kincaid. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. That one ripped.
Man, staying in the yard, unfortunately. No, it's not.
Another homer. His 4th home run of the game.
Send in the hats. Why not?
15-0. The ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gainer Diaz. In the air, left side, Kincaid in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the third baseman.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, it's just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. When you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
I need to take care of a very late lunch problem. Um, so, okay. So with that in mind, while we head out to the left coast, well, the team heads out to the left coast, I'll take care of late lunch, and I will be back on fairly soon. All right?